Welcome back, guys, to Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, where we just rescued a load of toads from the dungeon we were just in, as we've reached ourselves a toad village where we have to do a paper toad rescue as well. Yes, many toad going on here in Paper Jam, but let's continue onwards. This village used to have a boat that travelled between here and other places. The boat was swept away during a particularly bad storm. That's why the tourist situation has been pretty sparse lately. I guess we're the first tourists for a while, but then there's a whole group from, you know, the dungeon itself now really frequenting your town. Right, we don't need items, but we do want gear. Welcome to Tropics shopping district. Of course, it's not exactly a district and there are only 3 shops. Still though, what we lack in quantity, we definitely make up for in quality. Maybe even value. Though the operative word there is maybe. Alright then, so let's just jump into here and say, I want items, sir. This shop might not have a lot of customers, but it sure has a lot of employees. Indeed it does. In the market for some new gear? I am indeed. We don't get a lot of customers way out here. You're my first customer in a while, so you better buy a lot. This is where all the stuff we just got is made out of date. Just kidding. Happy shopping. Better not make things out of date. Of course, we've now got 205 star points, so we can now trade in for up to nearly the strike plus. Preemptive strikes deal 50% more damage than usual. We can boost our speed if we want to, but of course we have to swap it for the filler wear, which is a massive defense down. At the moment, that's the real thing that's worrying. Still, let's go buy, because that's what we're really after here. So is there anything more to buy? Well, paper boots and flimsy hammer seems quite good. You already got the thin wear, but you can get a boost overall quite nicely in attacks there, so we will buy these, no problemo. There's the paper boots, there's the flimsy hammer. Boost in that power when we can. Right, the trusty boots are on for both our bros. The steady hammer will be a down and the guard thing. So, to be honest, we didn't replace any extra gear there. More or less, we just made sure that Paper Mario was brought up a little bit in level. And then, of course, we have all that spare stuff to sell. So we can instantly bring our monetary total back up without any issue whatsoever, can't we? It's not exactly a problem for us, is it? So let's just leave that until, well, whenever. We've got enough coin. We've got tons of coin. So let's go over to a Lokito place, eh? And deal with these toad missions. I first came to Tropics on vacation, but then the boat home disappeared in a storm. So I guess this is my new home now. I can't complain though. Paradise here. What about you guys? You on permanent vacation too? Yes. Yes, we are. At the moment, anyway. No one has any missions here. Recently, a weird-looking building popped up east of here. It's called the Lokito Info Center, which makes me wonder what kind of info they specialize in. I'm sure it's not private info. I want my embarrassing secrets to stay secret. I'm sure you do, sir. So the Lokito place isn't the next one? No, it is. Oh, that's the card shop. We could buy ourselves some new cards, but to be honest, we're just getting to grasp with the card system. Let's find this Lokito Information Center. So it's on this large bit over here where
here we go.
Cheeps are attacking. Well, I'd say you're a fish out of the water, but you can fly, and you're very sparkly right now. Why are you so sparkly? What is with the sparkles? I don't understand, but we'll target one, take him down. I was about to say, how are you going to attack? Well, that was a horrible attack, and you've messed up my paper compatriots. Wow, the timing for that one's going to be a bit harsh, isn't it? A lucky and an excellent finishes that one off. Poor paper. I can't even get you back your copies, sir. 8 whole damage. With the crease going on, it messes with everything. Right, so you're going to get to attack before we do, aren't you? It's going for paper again, are you? We actually managed to counter it, but barely. Some power gloves were gained, as we end up with 4 copies at the end of that. Paper will level from one more battle, though. So we've already learned how to get these over here, thankfully by going in the dead end, otherwise I'd have probably been a bit clueless. But it seems we got a full enemy terrain place to check out now. Fish out of water! Did I hammer you? I did, I hammered the flying things. And it worked. Well, that looks threatening, especially because it's high up and I can't jump on it, if I'm right in saying. Unless I can hit it from low down. Indeed, it just goes miss. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but they came for me, and then I miraculously dodged it, so... Can't complain. Do you know what? Let's use it, because we've got full star power, and see what happens when a deck resets. Give us extra experience, guys. I'm worried about the extra one, though. So we could go 5 flower here on very watery foes, but I'd say we need to pour on damage, so let's use some BP. Keep cheering me, Paper Mario. On aquatic foes, we do some damage. In fact, the spiny guy didn't really take much, and now he's angry. Seems like emergency block is my only option. What just took place? So if I hit the big spiny thing... Doom happens? Well, that is not good, and you know why I'm heading back right now, so I think we learned something there. Emergency block was our only option. If I didn't press that, I'm pretty sure we'd have been completely and utterly wiped out. I think that was the only thing we could do then. So we need to get your paper copies back here now, Paper. Well, what a crazy little fight that was. I think we've learned. They're worse than bombs.
Here we go.
Living bombs. But bombs are living too. I'm not being horrible. Well, it seems we can't get ourselves any other deck here, so let's just blow them all up. Card beginner. That's not so bad of a thing to pick up right there and then. To be honest, I should have left this for Paper Mario to hit the extra attacks on, to be honest. Because he'd probably be able to take out the whole lot with the hammer. If I attack this guy as well. I should remember, hammers are better right now, aren't they? So we need to copy back, though, is the other thing. In fact, we don't have all the things, so let's get our 6 copies. If we're down to 1, we need it for our effectiveness, don't we? Well, no problem dodging you. You could attack anyone, could you? Well, you chose to attack me, and now you're not so lucky, are you? Koopa Troopa dodge? I don't think I was particularly good then. But another opponent goes down on the same stupid mushroom. And now Paper Mario levels up as he should have done. Right, so that extra little bit of defense would have been useful a second ago. Super speed he is. And I'm glad. He seems to be glad to level up. Always on the lower end of the curve here for the leveling up, after all. So a space for Paper to sneak through to get himself a little something. A super nut is gained. So let's just check this island before we go to the key 2 place, because 1, there's items all around. 2, it might not be a bad idea to clear the enemies first. These are questions, really. Gotta remember to use the hammer. Well, we've got extra effects, we should really use them. Right then, get hammering. And just 1 left now. After Luigi does the... Oh, I thought you'd take him out with just the jump. Obviously wrong. For some reason I do not want to land on these. There we go, I tried it, and we got ourselves an extra bit of damage done, so that's not so bad. Right, hammers, sir, hammers. And may as well finish it off with the same attack. 32 whacking damage there. Boost for your paper power, sir. Though you did miss some experience, sadly. it seems there's another little location for paper to go here. Super candy there. I do wonder if I had to stay up on that bridge for that there.
Go time.
Yep, we don't have much of a problem taking these guys out, so let's use the last card here and see if these cards replenish once we've used the whole deck or not. Otherwise we just use them for no reason and we have to keep buying new cards. But to be honest, I'm expecting complete replenishment, which is what happened. So we get our cards restarted again. Did our Paper Mario guys go in the wrong order then? Or some kind of different order? That's for sure. Well, we're super fast. And that was not enough damage, sadly. But that was enough damage indeed. So we even things out a little bit here. Going for Luigi first, aren't you? So let's jump on you and fire you off into nowhere. At least we got ourselves another reward for that. And we have our free cards up again. Ready to start cycling through the lot. Remember that we're approaching our next level for our next rank level as well. Right, Cheep Cheeps galore, bouncing around everywhere. Let's clean this beach up and hope no... Why did I jump? Right, by the look of it then, with these guys, we just don't use an AoE attack, we do single target, so we don't anger the beast. That's a fair bit of damage there, 35 total. And because they're flying, we can't hammer. I was hoping that the extra pay... Oh no! Ooh. Maybe I shouldn't even counter that. Something hit the thing. And it rolls away at the end of the battle if nothing's happened. So maybe that's the way we want it to be. Maybe it's not. I don't think we're going to defeat that straight off, do you? And back in goes the fish, which means he'll just come out again in a second.
Here we go.
I'll counter his assault. Oh, the horrible things. And I don't want to get crumpled either. If that thing explodes, I will not be happy. Right, let's keep attacking that one, because that one's going to attack next. In fact, now Paper's our strongest attack, so maybe we should have actually used him for the other one. And combine Mario and Luigi to do a certain amount of damage. I don't want to be hit by you again. But instead we get creased, which is also not a great one, but I guess if it means the thing isn't going to explode on me, I'm happy. Because that's a paper killer. Stay far away from that thing. Right, 10 coins for travelling all the way out here, plus of course 2 Cheep battles. Come on, let's get that rank up. We're not that far off now. And we needed to be up there to find the thing, did we?
Go time.
Well, is that a dash or not? No, it's not a dash start. That's sad for me. Let's use some power up here maybe, or should we get some extra coins now? Let's use power up. Try to get this battle done a little bit faster. We could do 3D red shell, we could do a rocket blast here. Now let's just jump with you. Or a hammer, actually. Oh, I should have done it on the other target. Right, we've crumpled one, which is basically a miss a turn. And my plan was to... Oh, actually, go back. Make sure you've got the copy, sir. Was to use fire flowers to deal mass damage to the papers, and then of course multi-hammer with Paper Mario, but then there's the copy kind of thing there, and then my hammer went on the wrong target to start off with. Because this works very well against paper after all. But instead they'll come to attack. I should be able to dodge, shouldn't I? Whoop. You think I'd be able to anyway. It's coming Mario's way. Yes, I did notice that. Well, all the same, paper is now properly set up. Yet again, 30 damage there. Do you know what? Just hammer him. So as long as we keep using... To be honest, I'm reckoning down the bottom. Instead of stat boosting in battle cards, I want stuff like plus experience times multiple. That would be my ideal dream. If I had the option of setting it up right now, I'd just have a ton of plus experience. Are we even going to get into the place at this point in time? Or are we just going to grind for that rank? Well, that's one opponent dealt with. We got a lucky down the bottom as well, which means, to be honest, I think Luigi would go to attack that one next. Well, we'll finish that one off. That's not a problem. Alright then, Luigi, see if you can get the ball to fall down. Nope, no ball for us. Actually got hit by on Mario, though. That sucked. Oh well, my bad timing. And a smash down for another victory. And here we go. We finally reached that point. The grinding has brought us to level 12 and another rank up. As we are now Boomerang rank. Gives you an additional 1 stash every time you pick up level up. Only one character can pick this bonus. So basically there's bonuses that I had before plus 2 new ones. An additional power up every time you level up. Or additional speed up. Star point max of 10. Gear slot 1. And of course you can get HP up as well. I'm not sure exactly we need that one, but to be honest, if anyone needs it, it's Mario. Now here's the thing, right? We could get like one of these for each of the guys on the next level up as well, and then go for like gear slots. The permanent stats is the best thing to take early for the long run. Now, Paper doesn't really need HP up, but at the same time he has the lowest HP of everyone. And he'll always be fighting in general in copies, so I'm going to give it to Mario.
Let's go.
It seems the least useful of the lot. But we're going to give him some ton of HP now, because Luigi has a fair bit already. So while Luigi has defense, that means Mario even it out by just having a massive HP pool. And then we'll boost maybe, I think Paper's power, and then Luigi's speed. Does that make any sense? It does to me anyway. Okay, so now Luigi to take, see, this is why Luigi needs speed. And now I'm creased yet again. They always crease me. Is it because it's water? I think it's because it's water. Let's get Luigi his rank up now. Right, just about managed to hit there. We did hit the thing, but it's going to roll off. It seems to be okay with water splashing on its face. And then that brings Luigi to get to Boomerang rank as well. So again, here we want to get the speed up by the look of it. Just to make him faster overall than people. I kind of want the equipment rank as well, but there we go, some extra speed. And then the power for Paper Mario is just going to be like a glass cannon powerhouse in the back there. Pretty much, pretty much. So we're going to finally, after all that grinding, getting ourselves up to rank 2 and all that, there's still 2 more enemies to take care of here. Can we get Paper up to it as well, or is it a bit too far off? Right, so now 3 people with the extra power. Wow, I failed the jump. That was unexpected. Well, let's get the mass hammer on. Except we need to copy. Still did quite a bit of damage to people. Let's send that back to take down another opponent. Or not, as the case may be. So it's going for Mario first, Luigi second. Didn't manage to get the counter back to hit another opponent. And now who are you targeting? Luigi? I'll take you down then, sir. So Mario jumps. Takes out one. And Paper... Oh, I thought it was Paper's turn next. I was going to say, it's time to copy. Oh, it's Paper's turn as the ball comes down and actually finishes the job for us anyway. So close, Paper. You're so close to that rank as well. In fact, there's actually another area to check out that way. Believe it or not, there's even more to go forward to. So with all the grinding... Oh, come on. We can reach rank 12 with Paper as well. Off these guys on top of that. Oh, stop me using the multiple damage attacks. That's 30 damage there. Another 26. More to the point, it's another opponent taken care of. What was that they said then? Still need to copy though. Must remember to do that, but still 27 damage with that many copies. And yet another crease where we lose pretty much all our bits of paper at the moment. But easily took down that foe. Roll away, sir. Maybe we should use ourselves some plus coins or something like that as well. Go on, Paper. Get closer. I believe we can do it.
Go time.
It'll be close with the amount of enemies we got left, that's for sure. And here it comes again. Let's use quickly. Oh, wasn't expecting to be attacked. Oh, you actually got me. Well, that's a bit sad. Let's use a card at the moment. See if we can get ourselves a plus experience card coming up. More to the point, we've reached a cap on certain things. I don't even know if we can defeat that guy. Rather than just straight avoid him. That'll be one. We've got a star points up thing. And of course we're copying. Because that stops you being hurt. And hit you yet again. Hit by water a little bit, but you're fine. And we take down that foe too. Roll away, sir. How close is Paper now? Oh, it's probably just a bit more than one battle. So let's give it a go. We'll end this episode once we've cleared the enemies on this isle. Which leaves us one fight with you to go. There's 3 of them. If only we could get ourselves the plus experience card right now, eh? 25 more star points in there. Or 25% more. Nope, it's not happening for us, is it? It is a shame, but that does seem to be the way it is. Will he level up? Will he not? There's 3 foes after all. Fire that last blast. In fact, I thought we would have taken out every single foe with that one. Seems these guys are hanging on. On the skin of their teeth until they're defeated on this smack. Go on, Paper. In fact, we got everyone up to it. Right then, so an episode of Grindish to get ourselves to level 12 and get our next rank up for everyone. Boomerang rank for all as he gains extra power every turn. And so he will become our glass cannon powerhouse soon enough. I say glass cannon when he's got all the copies to protect himself. The isle is now checked out. We've gone all the way around here for every enemy. Rank 12 is ours. Boomerang rank. So tune in next time on Paper Jam as we do ourselves some toad hunting yet again. Bye-bye.